this question is for Dr. Anvitha. Can you please tell us about how business outlook will change after this ongoing pandemic? So, how will the businesses' strategies and their working strategies, their marketing strategies, all as a whole industry, how will it change?
Got you, Shivalika. First of all, thank you to World of Marketing. It's a wonderful platform, and I know we've been working on it for the last 4 years. I've been aware of the team's activities. So thank you for inviting me and Dr. Islam to this webinar. There are a lot of questions in what you asked, Shivalika. You asked about the change in business outlook, the change in marketing, the change, I could add to that, change in consumer behavior also. Yes. So we'll go one by one, and then we can see how to proceed with the conversation. Business outlook in view of the current crisis, the current COVID crisis has definitely changed. But we have seen similar scenarios, similar crisis in the past. And it's not an all it's not a 1-0 binary game. It's definitely not an all morose, all loss situation. It's just that now businesses will have to gear up for faster turnaround times. Businesses will have to look at their business models. Resource becomes very important. Resource in terms of money, in terms of people, in terms of processes. All of these become very important. Also, I think there is a need to revisit and realign the strategy plans that were made in the initial part of the year, be it a 1-year plan, be it a 3 or a 5-year plan. Obviously, companies, big, small, medium-sized, will all have to revisit it. We're also looking at probably, reworking and playing around with the business cost models. Probably invest a little more in the variable costs, or move our monies to the variable costs, reduce our fixed costs, see what we can do in the process changes, agility, flexibility, faster. I think these are various terms that are not going to be just terms anymore. They are going to be the order of the day. And also in terms of how the consumer also reacts to what the business is telling them. All of these kind of, in a nutshell, we can put it in this format.
Dr. Islam, we would like to hear your point of view also on the topic. How do you turn this crisis into opportunity?
First of all, I'd like to thank the frontline heroes in this COVID-19 circumstance and all the doctors in the medical field and the nurses and the countries that we live in and react to the current situation. Thank you very much, all of them. They are taking care of us. They are taking care of the people. They are trying to make our life at ease, and they are trying to make everybody's life better. Second of all, answering the question, I think that the organizations would be much more flat in terms of their hierarchy. First of all, their hierarchies would change. So there will not be any kind of managers or management level employees who has a different set of people under them to be working under them. It will be a flat organization reporting to the core or the top of the organization. And second of all, I think that companies will be able to invest more into the online and digital medium than they have invested before. There are companies who, fortunately enough, have been in the online business for a long time, and they have been doing so greatly. And the online business was for them something. For us as a customer, it was luxury, but now it's a necessity. I think online medium would be something that will take very much over all the type of transactions that will be in the short term and the future term for business transactions. Additionally, I think that companies will be able to collaborate more, not work in isolation. The competition model, which is the leader, follower, and market leader, and this model will be obsolete. I don't think that companies will be a market leader, market follower. I think that they will be a model where all the companies will collaborate, will come together in order for them to support each other financially, and in order for them to support each other in terms of customer base as well. So I think companies will not be working as differently as from each other. They will combine, and they will not in an acquisition way, but in a collaborative way in business terms and marketing terms. So this is my insight as a starter on this topic.